Good morning, YTPC. Philly Piper Mike here. It is Thursday, May 13th, 55 degrees, which is a little bit of a increase. It's gone up to 70 today, which I'm liking. 70 is like the perfect weather. Today I'm smoking my Radice Shape 55 stubby billiard. It's got that red finish, wood inlay. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, it's got like a little wood inlay that I got from my buddy Steve, and I really enjoyed this pipe. And in it today, I am smoking Capstan Yellow, or Capstan Gold, whichever you prefer. And it's the flake version, which is pretty high up on my straight Virginia blends in my favorites. And I'm not a huge fan at all of Capstan Blue. I don't like that whatever it is that it's got in there. I don't know if it's like the burley or a topping or rum, whatever. I don't know what it is, but it's got an aftertaste that just doesn't jive well with my palate. And I had gotten a couple tins of the yellow years ago, and I finally had finished it probably about 6 months ago, and every time I tried to find it, it was always sold out. Couldn't find it anywhere. So when I ordered from Estervil's, I picked up a 450 gram bag of it, which I don't think they sell in the United States. I've never seen anything more than the tins in any Capstan. So when I saw that, and the price was good too, because Capstan can be pretty friggin' expensive. I've seen it up as far as like $17 a tin. I think the 450 gram bag was like $40 or 40 something bucks. Pretty reasonable. Now this is like if there was a description of a Virginia in the dictionary, this to me is it. It's citrusy. It's got the breadiness. It's just real nice and mild, but it's got flavor. It's mild without being boring or bland. It's a really a quality tobacco. It hits all the points that I look for in a good Virginia. It smokes great. The moisture content's always perfect. You can just rub it out and pack it and just light it and go. Very minimal relights needed. But if you're into like pure Virginia, Amphora, Sutless 507C. Another one that I like a lot of is Bowen number 14. All those quality straight Virginias. This is This is right up there. And it smokes pretty good. Like I said, as far as sometimes the pure Virginia can need a tad bit drying time, or it can be a little, it's a little bit of a thicker flake. Not thicker, but I want to say harder, for lack of a better term. So you have to rub it out a little bit harder than you do this. This is a softer flake. But it's so good. I mean, I could smoke this every day. And I almost didn't try it because I didn't really care for the Capstan Blue that much. So I didn't know how I was gonna like this. I didn't know if it had that same sort of aftertaste that I get from the Capstan Blue. But it doesn't. But yeah, I get that. It's citrus and it's bread. It's those two things combined perfectly. You get citrus up front, and then followed by the bread. So good. So a little update as far as the giveaway. I have a couple people that have done video responses, and a bunch more that have done a written response. So, we still got till next weekend to get those VRs in. But I'm really looking forward to giving those prizes away. So yeah, don't procrastinate. Get that in. I'm gonna get that stuff rolling. And also, I have finally decided to sell my Castello Lavat that I have. I tried reaching out to Pierre Algonquin Breyer, who had expressed interest. I haven't heard from him. I did throw it up on eBay, so it's up there currently. I probably smoked the thing maybe 15, 20 times, if that. And like I said, it's not calling to me. It's just me and that pipe have not made a connection. And I'm a little disappointed, obviously, because what I paid for the thing, it was an expensive pipe. It was like upwards of 600 and something bucks. I mean, they're expensive. That finish is super rare for Castello and super pricey. So I have it up. I think it was $675 is what I paid for it, which is more than any handmade pipe I'd ever purchased. But I had sold a bunch of tobaccos and sold some pipes and stuff like that, and I really wanted that finish. So it's just a shame that it's not I love the finish. The finish is unbelievable. It's just the shape It's not what I thought it was, which is one of those things that is tough when you buy a pipe online, especially from another country. It's just not. It's not to my liking. If I could find that pipe in the shape of the Canadian that I have, that's my dream pipe right there. Because the other thing that I'm not a big fan of is it's got a narrower stem on it. I like, you can see as this pipe, and most of my pipes have thicker, not thicker, but wider stems. That one has a narrower one, which, you know, and with the length of it, I like to clench my pipes, so it really doesn't, it's really not good for clenching because of the length and the narrowness of the stem. You know, it's really hard to support the weight or the balance of that pipe in your teeth. So it is what it is. But yeah, I'm looking to get $500 for it, which is a steal for that pipe and the condition that it's in, how many times it's been smoked. You know, I paid $675 and then shipping, so I paid almost $700 for it. So if you have any interest, let me know. I would love for it to go to somebody that I know, somebody in the YTPC, as opposed to, you know, some collector or some random person on eBay. But what I'm going to do is take the proceeds from that and either buy a couple Radices or get another Castello or two, you know, cheaper ones, or maybe something else. I have a hard time buying any other pipe besides a Castello or a Radice. Savinelli, I do love Savinellis. I've been smoking my Savinelli 616 KS, both of them, a lot, and I've been eyeing my there's a Punta Oro Gold 616 KS that I've been eyeing. So, you know, I might like get that pipe plus a Castello or a couple Radices in that pipe. It just depends. But anyway, guys, kind of just rambling. But back to the tobacco. Capstan Yellow, Capstan Gold. Huge fan of it. Great straight Virginia. If you're a fan of, like I said, pure Virginia, Amphora, all those Virginia blends, I would strongly recommend giving it a go if you can find it. I know a lot of the hard to get, you know, or blends that have been rare, especially with last year with COVID. You know, I've seen a lot of esoterica drops, which I'm not interested in at all. Wessex drops, Germains, I think, have been dropping. There's been a lot of those, a lot of the hard to find blends that people overpay for and gouge on. Like I said, I'm happy that I have no interest in any of those blends. You can have them. I'm not trying to play that rat race. But anyway, guys, give it a shot. It's delicious. Quality, super quality tobacco. And yeah, I will talk to you tomorrow probably. I'm going to pick out another random blend to talk about. Get those VRs in. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. And remember, the left lane is for passing. See you.